especially.
I had a friend get stabbed to death, so
Yeah.
that got real pretty fast.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If you're living in the city, it's kind of unregistered thing that you kind of sign up for. Almost just living here.
What you're trying to say is you don't sign up for the violence?
Yeah.
I get a newsletter from the gangs in my neighborhood that tells me
They give you
about
public service announcements.
the potential violence that could be occurring.
Wow, they are way more
I find
nicer
that
than I thought.
the violence in Chicago seems to take place during blackouts, which happen frequently in my neighborhood.
What neighborhood are you from?
Pilsen.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
And I don't know. I think the real problem is the city government and, I mean, the criminal Democratic Party in Chicago. I mean, really, you're gonna close 54 schools and expect to like see violence drop? It's fucking ridiculous.
I've heard that they're actually closing the Red Line after 35th and Sox for most of the summer, leaving basically all of South Chicago.
Yeah, just turn
Relying
it
on the
just turn it
bus.
into a ghetto.
Yeah, and it's.
I mean, it
for the
worked well
summer,
in the
it's
30s.
gonna be bad.
For the Germans, they had a pretty successful program, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, why
We need
not?
some notoriety?
Yeah, why not try that here? I mean, go for it, Rom. You're the man, Rom. I'm voting for you again, twice. Probably marijuana. I think, honestly, marijuana is what drives people to commit murder. I mean, look at Mexico. That's where murder comes from. I mean, they just ship it over the border to us, and then there's this marijuana that causes just thousands of deaths in my neighborhood.
Do you smoke marijuana?
Right now?
In general?
I mean, I have. Not. I go to school. I don't have time for that garbage. Do I look like a thug?
That Phil.
What do
Look
you
at my
think
shirt.
What do you think is the real
Oh, I
reason
think
why
it
there
is
is
the real reason.
gang violence in Chicago?
Oh,
Chief Keef.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even gonna lie.
Honestly,
He-
I mean, if your
he's
lyrics
a-
are bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang,
no,
then I'm from a suburb.
yeah, no, Chief Keef represents an interesting dynamic of Black America that nobody's been really introduced to because I feel like technology has allowed music to be done by programming.
Have you listened to trap music?
Yeah,
It's
I
terrifying.
listen to Chief Keef. It's
What is this
scary.
music called?
Trap music's
It
like.
tells you to kill people. It really does. Bang, bang.
I don't think that's music. I mean, give me a polka or a waltz or a Austrian yodel. I'm ready to
But
have a tall glass of warm beer.
Yeah, but you're
That.
You're not a little kid in South Chicago with it.
Where are you, South? Are you South?
No, I'm from outside Philly, but I
Jeez.
get the idea of having someone locally known being famous for something that you want to do as a kid.
Tell
And
me
then
more
when he
this guy.
becomes famous, when real money gets behind him to fund his hoodlyism, just being-
Hoodlyism.
yeah, hoodlum.
That's a good
being a
way
hoodlum,
to-
being a hoodlum,
Yeah.
When he has real money behind that, you get kids wanting to be just like him. You got thousands of kids in South Chicago wanting to be just like Chief Keef. He's an
I mean,
actual criminal.
it's kind of like I think homelessness has a lot to do with it too. Just get a job. Stop shooting people.
Who's this chief guy? I don't even know who.
You don't know who Chief Keef is?
He's a rapper from South Chicago that
I mean, I had
his whole music is based around his gang. It's
GBE
everything.
rocking them sets,
Yeah.
300.
GBE 300.
They say that they're 100, but bitch, I'm 300.
Yeah,
Bang bang,
bang bang.
bang the mixtape, rocking them sets. Shout out to Lamrod. Shout out to O Block.
Obla. I hope they don't see that.
Let's go on YouTube.
Nah, they're too busy making money.
Yeah, good though. I mean, I think that's great, because rap culture is amazing because it takes the American dream, turns it into a musical, and then like less than 1% of the population gets to live out that fantasy. That's great for those people, the very small percentage of people who get to make it in a system that's rigged by an upper class that then turns that music into an emotional roller coaster for 14-year-olds in their bedrooms who want to feel like they're part of that violent Chicago culture. It's great. I wish there was more of it. I wish that they could do that to other forms of music. Soft fascism is kind of my thing. And Chicago's a great example of it. So I'm glad I live here.
Like if I was in a position to do something,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Well, you could start
I
off by
wouldn't even know
having
where to
an
begin.
actual socialist president instead of a fake socialist. You could start out with programs that actually valued people who need the most resources, people who are being trod upon by an overclass that doesn't give a shit about any of us. You do so many things. You could end the upwards of 12 wars that we're in right now. You could stop spending trillions of dollars on murdering poor brown people elsewhere and start giving money to poor brown people in the United States.
I am a firm believer that the lack of money in public schools is actually about that.
And to be honest, people like us wasting
Yeah.
like
definitely
hundreds of
like
thousands
us.
of dollars on a school that doesn't value us either, that's
Yeah.
also the problem.
I was putting money into this piece of shit machine to further segregate rich and poor. It's just
So if you're watching this at home, you're all incremental criminals. Every time you buy a jug of milk, you're supporting petroleum.
if you buy a 4-hour energy, you're a terrible person.
Maybe 5 hours.
5 hour?
Yeah, it's not
Man.
hours.
It's up to 5 now?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the nice thing about that franchise is it can go
As
on
you can
forever.
see, I
You know,
never
it doesn't
came into
it doesn't
machine.
stop at 5. It can go all the way up to 12.
That's called cocaine, though.
That's part of the problem too. I think we should blame all of our problems on drugs
I like that.
and not the fact that our economic system creates inescapable poverty. It seems reasonable to me. That's just me though. Don't worry, nobody else believes these things. Stay safe, America.
Every conspiracy theory is true.
That and smoke weed every day
What, Dad?
if you want to murder someone
Bye, man.
or get murdered.
Thank you so much for
I think
your
we
time.
murdered this, right? We murdered this interview.
Killed it.
Killed it.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.